Every year, Americans alone throw away about 254 million tons of trash. We bury most of it in massive landfills, but those sites take up vast amounts of land and create long-term environmental hazards that local governments constantly struggle to manage. We are constantly looking for a magic trash can, a bottomless pit where we can just drop our waste and watch it disappear forever. And if you look at an active volcano, it seems perfectly designed for the job. A giant, swirling pool of molten rock sitting right there on the Earth's surface. So let's test the logistics. We are going to track a hypothetical garbage truck from your neighborhood curb all the way up to a volcanic caldera to see exactly where this plan breaks down. Treating a geological rupture like a municipal utility runs into a massive problem. Nature does not care about our zoning laws, and magma is incredibly volatile. This map displays roughly 1,500 potentially active volcanoes globally. Almost none are near major cities, meaning hauling millions of tons of trash thousands of miles. And we need a specific type, slow-erupting shield volcanoes with open lava lakes, which are incredibly rare. Most of the dots you saw are angry stratovolcanoes. They don't have open pools of magma you can just drive up to. Instead, they build up immense pressure from hot gas and magma deep underground until they violently explode. Relying on remote, specific geological formations means the shipping costs alone would bankrupt any city trying to use them. But let's assume we secure the funding and get our garbage trucks up to the rim of an active shield volcano. The area right at the edge of the vent is covered in flying rock projectiles, acidic steam, and thick clouds of poisonous sulfurous gases. A waste collection crew backing a heavy industrial truck to the crater's lip would operate completely blind in a highly corrosive environment. The extreme heat and toxic air would melt tires, destroy engines, and poison the crew long before a single bag of trash was ever thrown. Now, what happens if we successfully drop the payload? In 2002, researchers in Ethiopia tossed a single 30-kilogram bag of trash into a volcano to find out. Lava lakes have a semi-solid crust. When a moisture-rich bag of garbage pierces that surface, it introduces liquid water directly into the superheated magma. In this cross-section, moisture instantly flashes into steam. The steam rapidly expands, creating highly pressurized explosions that shatter the lava. Multiply that 30-kilogram bag by a city's worth of garbage. Displacing that much magma triggers chain reactions, launching lava 85 meters high. Dropping millions of tons of municipal waste into a lava lake wouldn't just melt it. It creates a continuous, highly destructive geyser of molten rock. Even if we could contain the magma, we cannot contain the smoke. Volcanoes do not have industrial scrubbers or emissions filters attached to their craters. Incinerating a mixture of plastics, electronics, and chemical waste in the open air would release massive clouds of unregulated, highly toxic pollution directly into the atmosphere. Then there is the matter of materials that simply won't burn. Highly durable or hazardous items, like these barrels of nuclear waste, won't magically vanish in the heat of a lava lake. Magma is dense, and heavy materials can sink, survive the heat, and eventually get pushed back to the surface during a future eruption. We'd essentially be loading a geological cannon. The volcano would eventually spew our most dangerous unmelted waste right back onto the surrounding landscape. If we want to burn our trash, we already have a much safer way to do it. Modern waste-to-energy facilities are designed specifically to handle human garbage. These plants incinerate waste at controlled temperatures, use that heat to generate electricity for local grids, and trap the toxic atmospheric byproducts before they ever reach the sky. Managing the byproduct of human civilization requires precise, measurable engineering, rather than relying on unpredictable geological forces. Curious, but if we are running out of space on Earth and volcanoes are entirely off the table, why don't we just pack our garbage onto rockets and shoot it into the vast emptiness of space?